Look, before anybody says anything, these are our very small-brained opinions.
I would say microscopic brain. I think small is giving us way too much credit.
Yeah. I don't want anybody to be pissy that we're dumber than bricks. I would say Lego bricks.
This is what happens when you give stupid wrestling fans a computer and recording software. This is what happens. I'm sorry in advance.
And hot women.
Yes, of course. The lethal combination. Wrestling fans and attractive women. It always goes downhill. What is up, everyone? My name is Jerichoholic8704, alongside
EdgeHead3131.
All right, so we got another tier list. Should be fun. Now, here's the thing. This topic is something very passionate to a lot of people. So forgive me. And forgive
us.
Thank you. I apologize. Because you were just as responsible for this as I am.
I am just as guilty.
Whose idea was this?
It was a joint idea, first of all. Second of all, fuck it. I don't care anymore.
All right. Yeah, you know what? There's a global pandemic going on right now. We got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, honestly. Regardless, this is near and dear to my heart as well. Because I love wrestling and I love women. And
wow, you sounded like it's just. I was thinking who's going to sound like a tool first, and you took home that prize. So we have 5 tiers for all of you. We thought this was the best way. And let's also, but before we even start the ranking, let us not forget this was not something we pulled out of our ass. We spent, and this might actually be an even worse thing to say, we spent 3 hours discussing who should be up for contention. So there was careful deliberation here. But the final tiers we have, and the final disclaimer, all 25 of these women would take one look at both of our ugly asses and think never in a million years. So we are not. So I am fully saying right now that I have absolutely no right to judge because I am a basic ugly piece of shit. Would you like to second that?
I would second that for myself. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about calling the homies ugly, but also I just want it to be known that for every person on this list, there was also like another person equivalent. Like we had a list of 50 female wrestlers, and we decided to take, in our opinion, the top 25 most beautiful. We're doing God's work here. All right, so I think we should jump right in. And I would like to mention, we'll cross the bridges when we get there. But when we were making the list of 25, because again, like the titles, we're going to do this where we have to mutually agree, and there might be some conflicting opinions. But when we were making this list, I installed a rule where we could each get one safe pick, and when we get to those safe picks, we'll say who they were for. But let's start with number 1. So, first person on the list, we have Layla L. So, we have 5 tiers here. Will simp for, wife material, dude, nice, annulment, and might simp for. So, honestly, I think all 5 of these are, pretty high ranking. Annulment meaning you would get married to them, but it probably wouldn't work out in the end. Because they would divorce our asses immediately. I mean, yes, very true. So, again, all the tiers are basically compliments. But again, this is tough work, and we're really trying our hardest out here. So, Layla, extremely beautiful, has one of the worst theme songs I've ever heard. So, as long as she doesn't play that, I mean, I could see her going into Dude Nice, because I think, or wife material. I don't know. I'm feeling 2 or 3 here. I was gonna say, I think the accent really.
Ooh, that's true.
Like her accent is pretty fantastic.
Does that qualify for wife material though? Also, and to further establish that this list should not be taken seriously, I called this the wrestling waifu tier list. So defend the waifu with your waifu. Please, everyone, this is all a joke. Don't take it too seriously.
All right. I think I would put Layla in. Dude, nice.
Okay, I would agree.
She's very attractive.
Yes. Now, the next one, Torrie Wilson. Now, we all know Torrie Wilson was always just always a gem. But she has aged beautifully. When she came out recently, what was it, like for the Raw 25? I was blown away by how good she looked, because, you know, sometimes wrestlers do not age well at all, but she aged like a fine wine. Dude, I think she's wife material, because she always seemed really cool. Like, from, like, stories I've heard.
Really cool. She was over.
Didn't she date Alex Rodriguez, or did I make that up? I'm, like, 100% sure.
Yeah, so Torrie Wilson did, in fact, date Alex Rodriguez of the New York Yankees.
Yes, and I know you're a big Yankees fan, so I'm sure.
I'm a huge Yankees fan. Dude, they dated for 3 years.
I know, yeah, it was a long time, and, like, Stacy Keibler, who we'll get to in a bit, like, she dated George Clooney. Like clearly they are great people, it seems, and I've never heard a bad thing about Torrie Wilson. She seems like an amazing person. Moving on to Asuka. Okay, I mean, again, we're compromising here, but you know damn well I would simp for Asuka.
I know you would.
But would you do the same?
So here's the thing. Asuka is quite possibly one of the funniest people, like, in Raw right now. Like, I think she's done so well for herself during this whole situation that we're in. And, like, she just decided to, I guess, let her wings fly. Like, whenever she's on commentary, it was always hilarious. She's also...
You would never get bored with Asuka. So I think at the very least she should be wife material. I think at the very least.
I think wife material is okay for her.
I think so too. And also Asuka's a huge nerd, and we're big ass nerds. So I mean, like, match made in heaven. All right, Paige. Okay, so
now
this is tough.
This is tough. You know what? I'm just gonna say it might simp for, and I'm gonna defend that with Brad Maddox.
Okay, I was thinking annulment at best, but if you want to go might sim for, I fully understand. No, I fully understand a might sim for, and I think that's a solid.
And I'm gonna go with might sim for. Again, in the picture we use, that's like from her NXT Women's Championship run. Just like now, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, definitely beautiful, definitely beautiful, but like, I don't know if I could fade.
I don't think I could. I think I would. This would be a defend the waifu with your laifu, but I don't know if I could see wife material. I just don't know. All right, Mandy Rose. I hate you for making me do this video, by the way. Mandy Rose.
Dude, it was a collective idea. The other one was my idea.
Yes. I'm really looking forward to that next one, because that one's gonna be really funny. Dude, I think Mandy Rose is the definition of dude nice.
Dude nice. She's yeah. I 100% agree. She's just your stereotypical like pretty girl.
Yeah,
definitely a bitch in high school.
But I mean, she got with Otis. Like I think there's a softer side to Mandy Rose.
If that's the case, I think she's top of dude nice.
Okay, I think we got I think Dude Nice is a good place for her. Sasha Banks.
I'll be 100% honest. I would 130% simp for Sasha.
Oh fuck. Okay, this is gonna be rough because I was thinking annulment. Not that I think it's not that Sasha Banks is unattractive. Far from it. I think personality wise, I don't see us meshing well at all.
At all?
No, dude. I don't think it would end well. I think
would you and any of these women mesh well together?
Okay, fair point.
Like all of them are athletic, and you have osteoporosis.
Yes, that's very true.
Okay.
Oh no, none taken. Yes. I guess assuming that, like, let's think about it like this. Assuming that I was compatible with these women, I would, like, me and Oscar would definitely mesh well together. Similar personality, similar interests. Sasha Banks, I just don't think I would mesh well with her. But look, I understand that you would 130% simp for Sasha Banks. So I am willing to compromise and say we could put Sasha Banks in wife material, with the idea being there's plenty of fish in the sea, and there's millions of people who would love to be the lawfully wedded husband of Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks. All right.
Wonderful.
I will absolutely settle for Sasha Banks to be wife material.
Beautiful. All right, Trish Stratus. Look, I think we would be losing credibility if we didn't put her in Will Simp
Did
for.
not simp for Trish Stratus.
I mean, who hasn't in their life?
I can't think of anybody that hasn't.
I think at age 6, I simped for Trish Stratus, and I didn't even know what a simp was. All right, Maurice. Okay, based on Ms. and Mrs. alone, I think Maurice is like automatic wife material. She seems really nice.
I have not watched it whatsoever.
She's just, they come across as just a very nice couple, and Ms. and Maurice seem very happy together. I have not heard a bad thing about Maurice. I think she would be, I could see Maurice being a pleasant person to be around. I would put her in wife material, but I don't know if you agree.
I would definitely agree.
All right, Stacy Keibler, ex of the one and only George Clooney. I think this, I'm either thinking wife material at the very least or Will Simp for. I'm willing to hear both ends, or if you think she should be lower.
I'm gonna go wife material.
I think she should be on the cusp of Will Simp for. Peyton Royce.
She's also with Sean Spears. And
is that a good thing or a bad thing?
See, I don't know. Because, like, anytime I see them, like, with a video together, like, he's always just, like, smacking. Like, he just holds her ass while they work out together.
Interesting. Maybe annulment would be the best spot.
I could be okay with that.
Next one. I'll let you take the reins because this was your safe pick.
This was my safe pick.
Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox, formerly known as Nixon Knoll, I have been in love with ever since I saw her on WCPW. So for that and that alone, that is my absolute Will Simp for.
And look, I'm willing to compromise if you are willing to compromise that our safe picks can go in whatever tier we want them to. AKA, we're going to put them in Will Simp 4.
Put them in Will Simp 4.
Okay, great. So, Tegan Knox, I will not argue with you because, again, I will honor the pact we made of having a safe pick.
Where would you have put her?
I'd probably put her in... I mean, honestly, I'd probably put her in Might Simp 4, if I'm being 100% honest. Really? But this is our tier list, all right?
Is there any particular reason? I'm just curious.
No, not really.
Okay.
Maybe I just haven't gotten to know her yet. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
You roll into things.
Io Shirai. All right, dude. I mean, look. I mean, I would probably simp for Io Shirai. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I would definitely simp for heel Io Shirai.
All right. I mean, is that a distinction that we should make, heel Io Shirai? Because truthfully, I would defend the waifu with my waifu on any day here.
All right.
All right.
I'll respect it. I'll honor it. Now let me take the reins.
Of course.
Initially, like this Scarlett Bordeaux was on the list of potentials.
Yes.
And you were you weren't necessarily like for her. Like, I can't say you were like, oh no, ew. But you just didn't defend Scarlett whatsoever. And then you saw this picture of her. So I want to hear your...
To be fair, it was the whole photo shoot, but I mean...
tis
neither here nor there. I think Scarlett is... personally, I'd probably put her in a dude nice. I think she... I actually watched some interviews with her, and she seems very nice as well. And she does have an epic entrance with Killer Cross. So, I mean, all that, you got to give props to that. She's got theatrics down, and as a theater major, I'm a sucker for theatrics. So, I think wife material or dude nice.
I would say wife material.
You think so?
I'm going to go wife material because, I mean...
That tier is filling up.
Dude, fuck.
I mean, like, it's but look, I appreciate it, and we're being honest here. Again, this is God's work. This is what we're doing.
Dude, I mean, if we're being honest, just put all 25.
I mean, Wilson. Yeah, that's very true.
Here, I gotta ask, Alexa Bliss, what are you thinking?
Dude, honestly, I'm thinking either annulment or dude nice.
I'm thinking she's like a high dude nice.
All right, I can appreciate putting Alexa in dude nice. I like Alexa. We did have a heated discussion because I said face Alexa Bliss was superior. But
I say heel Alexa Bliss.
Again, people have their preferences. That will always be a fact of reality. But she's still great regardless. So I'm willing to give her a nice dude nice. Maria Kanellis. Now this one for me, I'm either annulment or might sim for. I don't know about you.
I think I would go might sim for.
All right.
In all seriousness.
I think this is just... I never disliked Maria Kanellis in any kind of way. I just think... I don't know. Now, that being said, I know it wasn't my safe pick, but I'm willing to reach through my computer screen and punch you if you don't agree that you would not simp for Renee Young.
I would 110% sim for Renee Young.
I'm glad we agree on that. I love when we just agree. I mean, again, honestly, if we're being truthful, all 25 would go into Will simp for, but Renee Young.
Dude, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at what's left, and I think we've put ourselves into a corner.
Oh, I think but you know what? We're being honest here. All right,
look at what's left, and look how small the particular tiers are.
Look, we're trying here. Okay, Gail Kim. I think Gail Kim is a solid annulment or dude nice.
I think she's an annulment, particularly because, wasn't she just the whole Matrix gimmick? I don't know if I could ever really get behind.
Dude, the Matrix gimmick was the fucking best. What are you talking about?
Dude.
Dude, I don't know. No, I'm not having this discussion. Becky Lynch. I think Becky Lynch is a dude nice. You gotta love Becky, right?
Dude, I absolutely love Becky. That's the thing.
I think that's a nice place, right? It's Becky.
Although, she is the man. Does that lower her for being the man?
No, if anything, I think it would make her higher.
No. You know what? I think she's an annulment because IRL, she's dating a man named Colby.
Works for me. All right.
Is engaged to a man named Colby.
All right. Mandy Rose. I think this is another solid dude nice.
Dude, so I love Mandy Rose.
I think as does everyone.
I think she's a might sim for.
Really?
Because
wow.
I don't know, just outside of AEW, she just kind of seems like a bitch. You know what I mean?
I mean, her title is the Chief Brandy Officer, so I might not be able to forgive her for that.
That is pretty atrocious.
I think. Do you want to go for the middle ground and go annulment?
I think we can go annulment.
Okay, great. Charlie Caruso. I mean, I think at the highest I'd put her at dude nice.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'm glad we agree on that. Now,
good work, Charlie.
I'm excited. My safe pick, Kairi Sane, is going in Will Simp for. I don't give a fuck.
I would also. I can understand that.
I love Kairi Sane.
But
this is not a competition, but if I could only defend one waifu with my waifu, it would be Kairi Sane. That being said, I hate when the top tier is filled, but fuck, don't act like you wouldn't simp for AJ Lee.
Dude, here's the thing: is I would not be upset getting my hero CM Punk sloppy seconds in this game.
I think if only CM Punk was on this list, because I know he would be above Will Simp for.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Evil Emma.
Yes.
Not to say that Evil Emma is the exclusive Tennille that we're looking at, but Evil Emma was always a favorite, especially her theme song, which was amazing. I'm willing to give her a dude nice. I think she's earned that spot.
Dude, I was thinking a wife material.
Really?
I mean, again, I would not. You're not going to hear me complaining.
I think we have to go wife material for
All
Drama.
right, that works for me. Eva Marie, I think, is a definite might sim for.
Definite might sim for. She just seems like an absolute bitch.
Honestly, it was more so her botches.
Ginger Mahal.
Ginger Mahal, I might not be able to forgive that. Oh, this last one. Eve Torres. Now, for those of you who don't know, I talked about my ranking of the divas, the video that has over 200,000 views. The number one...
230,000.
The number one on that video was Eve Torres.
Do you want to explain your reasoning behind that?
No, I would actually prefer not to. Because I don't want to be here talking about that on YouTube. Anyway, dude, I mean, personally, I would sim for Eve Torres, but I also think, like, she would be, like, she is the definition of wife material, because she just seems, like, literally just perfect.
Perfect.
But that said, I mean, are you willing to put her in one sim?
I think I'd have to put wife material. Cause, dude, I mean, like...
Fuck you, I have the mouse.
Ah, damn, okay, but, like... Here's the thing, here's the reason... Actually, as much as I love Eve Torres, I have one just solid reason.
Okay, go for it.
One might sim for. She said the words... Dude, I mean, you know where I'm going with this.
She told Zack Ryder, "Let's be friends."
Let's be friends.
Hey, look,
and as a wrestling fan, we have all heard those words.
Dude,
and
no.
I think that's grounds for a might sim for.
Dude, no. Because let me tell you why. She put a beta male in his place, alright? Like, she slapped him down.
What?
No, I'm not having it. She's going in Will Sim for because she she took the betas and just slapped him down. She knew she was superior.
They still simp for her. You know why? Because you and I are simping for her right now.
I mean, damn right. I think we'll just end it there. I
think we'll just get banned here.
Hey, look, if I could make a video if that video becomes my most popular, I swear, if this video pops off, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, I'm gonna be absolutely pissed. Yeah. All right, guys. With that being said, my name is Jerichoholic8704.
I'm EdgeHead3131.
I will see all of you guys later.
Deuces.